Hey YouTube, just wanted to make a quick video on a model train set that my family and I built a couple of years ago now. Growing up as kids, my old man had always had model trains, and my brother had come across a couple of N Gauge Fleischmann little trains. You can actually see them on the screen now on the set that we've built, running around. So we had these trains. We'd always had them under the bed, and we used to pull them out every now and then. You'll see a photo in a second of them just on a basic little oval track running around on the dining room table. So we'd always had this idea that we would one day turn them into a fully fledged little model railway with the scenery and everything all ready to go. So my brother had this idea that he needed a dining table, and his idea was to build the model railway right into the top of the dining table, put a piece of glass over the top, so that you could sit and eat your meal or sit and do anything you like at the table while the trains go round and round underneath the glass, which we talked about a lot, but for years and years the trains just sat in the box and did nothing. So eventually we decided enough's enough. Let's give it a go. So I'll show you a few photos here in a second of the process. They're not the greatest photos, but you'll get the idea of how the table went through the various stages of being built. So this is one of the little Fleischmann trains on the dining room table, and you can see here that we just used a baseboard made out of ply and pine, and then used some MDF to cut the shape of the track, and we used an inside figure 8 to get the most amount of track on the board. We could get a bit of a tunnel in there as well, and make it a little bit interesting. We just used foam and plaster to make the scenery, which was a bit of a challenge. We'd never done anything like that before, but it turned out really well. Just bought some plaster pieces and some trees and the grass, and practiced as we went basically, and built the system as we went along, and we were really proud of the results. My brother did most of the work. My dad helped out on a lot of the carpentry and the building of the scenery, and my role was to make sure that the track actually powered up and worked. It's just on an old DC system that came with the trains. It's not digital or anything like that, but the points work. You can power on different sections of the track at a time if you want to stop and start and use different trains, and it's fantastic. We really love it. We think it's great. It works so well actually now that my father's decided that he wants to build the railway that he wants in his house. So he's actually collecting now some DCC trains and track and some bits and pieces, and we're going to build a second set, which is it's going to be fantastic. We're looking forward to it. We can use the knowledge that we've gained building this set, learn from our mistakes, the things that we'd like to do a little bit differently we can. His will actually be HO scale though, not the N Gauge scale that this is. But yeah, it will no doubt be a bit of a challenge, but some good fun. And hopefully I'll be able to make a little bit better video of that as we go along. But yeah, just wanted to put this on video just so that we had it to keep, and document the little table that we have now. And yeah, turned out very well. We like it a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll put some videos up again maybe in the near future as we start to get into the build of the HO set. So again, thanks for watching. Bye.